guys. So funny bumping into you.
Yeah, I mean, we all live here now, so not that funny.
We couldn't get jobs and we ran out of money. We ate chicken out of bowls and rode in big cars full of smelly people to something called work. Every day was a new nightmare.
Hey! You ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away? Don't you see, Butters? Teaching people to think of their brand just makes more people like them. This whole thing is wrong. They're telling you guys to reduce yourself into products. We're just performers instead of human beings.
He's right. Trying to make ourselves into a brand just turned us into products. We don't need to be a brand, do we?
Cereal! And yes, you have to pay for everything, Harry. Life is hard. Most people struggle.
I have red hair. I know struggle.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left alone?
Yeah, come on, honey. We don't need this place.
Honey?
This is the exact moment the laughter exploded. When South Park aired its episode featuring Meghan Markle, fans immediately realized they were watching something unforgettable. The satire was brutal, precise, and impossible to ignore. Within minutes of the episode ending, social media platforms erupted with jokes, screenshots, and memes that spread at lightning speed. Meghan instantly became the centerpiece of one of the harshest pop culture mockeries in recent years. But what truly shocked viewers wasn't just the humor, it was how accurately the show captured long-standing criticisms. People weren't laughing randomly, they were laughing because it felt familiar. The episode seemed to voice thoughts many had quietly held for years, and this was only the opening strike. The real damage was still ahead.
What the hell?
What'd he just say? He victimized me. It's because I'm an ethnic woman. He can't do that. I'll see. Wait, you're ethnic? This is an outrage. We'll just see how he deals with my blue.
Anyway, Meghan, you were saying Dorit's such a what?
What? No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Dorit.
Well, I heard it somewhere.
This is where the cracks started showing. South Park zeroed in on Meghan's ongoing struggle with public attention. In the episode, she loudly demanded privacy while repeatedly chasing the spotlight. The contradiction was so obvious that viewers instantly caught on. How does someone claim to hate attention, yet constantly remain at the center of it? That contradiction became the backbone of the joke. It landed hard because critics had been pointing this out for years. The show didn't soften the message, instead it exaggerated it until the irony became impossible to defend. Meghan was portrayed as wanting silence and stardom at the same time, two things that cannot coexist. And while audiences laughed, the discomfort underneath the humor was unmistakable.
Auntie Meghan, hello! Oh, I've missed you!
How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy!
Then came the exaggeration that pushed everything over the edge. South Park didn't just mock Meghan, it transformed her into a larger-than-life cartoon version of herself. Every trait was amplified, her dramatic reactions, her emotional tone, her constant search for validation. What made it sting was how close it felt to reality. Viewers began asking uncomfortable questions. If the parody feels this accurate, is it really exaggeration at all? People started connecting the dots between the episode and Meghan's past interviews, speeches, and public appearances. The joke didn't end with the episode, it followed her into real life, fueling non-stop online discussion.
If it's truly what we want, then we really can get away from it all. No more magazines and Netflix shows. We really can live a normal life. Yes, I'm sure you agree, darling.
Why are we so mad today?
Because we want our privacy.
Once the episode hit the internet, chaos followed. Social media platforms turned into battlegrounds of humor. Twitter users dissected scenes line by line. TikTok creators remixed clips into viral jokes. YouTube commentators rushed to analyze every moment. The laughter spread faster than Meghan could ever hope to contain. And what made it worse was the rawness of it all. This wasn't polite commentary, it was unfiltered ridicule. Viewers weren't laughing just because it was funny. They were laughing because it felt accurate. That honesty gave the parody global reach and lasting impact.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
Oh, you're hilarious, Meghan. Why did you move back here anyway?
It was ultimately a tough call, but there were a lot of factors to consider.
For years, Meghan carefully constructed her public image. One satirical episode shattered that effort. Suddenly, what once appeared polished began to look staged. Fans pointed out how the parody made her seem less like a respected figure and more like a self-created caricature. The episode acted like a mirror, reflecting the contradictions she worked hard to hide. The drama, the self-importance, the carefully managed vulnerability. Once that illusion cracked in front of millions, the internet replayed it endlessly. And the show wasn't finished yet.
We'll just have to find a way to make £50 billion on our own. We couldn't get jobs and we ran out of money. We ate chicken out of bowls and rode in big cars full of smelly people to something called work. Every day was a new nightmare.
Things escalated fast. South Park shifted focus to Meghan's repeated victim narrative. The show portrayed her as someone who constantly positions herself as wronged while demanding endless sympathy. The exaggeration worked because it echoed familiar patterns. Viewers weren't just laughing, they were recognizing behaviors they had seen before. The parody suggested that her public persona was less about causes and more about control. That realization hit hard. Fans began questioning how much of her image was genuine and how much was performance.
This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
Hey guys! So funny bumping into you.
Yeah, I mean, we all live here now, so not that funny.
Here's what surprised many people. Fans weren't just entertained, they were grateful. For years, mainstream media treated Meghan gently. South Park didn't. Viewers praised the show for saying what others avoided. No polite framing, no careful language, just direct satire. People online celebrated the episode for cutting through years of public relations spin in under 20 minutes. It felt like honesty delivered through humor, and audiences responded loudly.
Jesus, what did they do to you? There were highs and lows. It's all good. Anyway, see you guys at tea. Come on, Harry.
At this point, the episode became bigger than Meghan herself. It reminded viewers why South Park remains culturally powerful after decades on air. The show has always targeted influential figures, and this episode proved its edge hadn't dulled. Fans marveled at how satire managed to feel more truthful than carefully scripted interviews. The episode became a cultural moment, something people discussed, debated, and replayed long after it aired.
Hey, can you two keep it down?
Hey! You ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Over, under, around, and through. Meet Mr. Bunny Rabbit, pull, and through! I did it!
Good job, Harry.
Meghan's critics saw the episode as validation. For years, they argued she chased fame more than substance. Now, one of television's most ruthless satirical shows echoed that belief publicly. Viewers who felt exhausted by her constant presence felt justified. Once a joke feels true, it becomes impossible to escape. That's exactly what happened here. The parody didn't fade, it stuck.
What happened to your ring?
I gave it to the working people.
We're the working people.
Ooh, remind me to tell them the story about when I bought milk.
I think you just told it.
Even Meghan's most loyal supporters struggled. Normally quick to defend her, many found themselves silent. Others dismissed it as just a cartoon, yet couldn't explain why it resonated so widely. The satire exposed contradictions that were difficult to deny. For the first time, her defenders couldn't flip the narrative. The shield of sympathy cracked.
How many more princes and his wives have to live in this nightmare?
Yeah! It's not gonna happen!
Leave us alone!
What began as one episode turned into a global spectacle. Clips spread worldwide. Meghan wasn't just trending, she was looping endlessly across platforms. South Park didn't just mock her, it permanently altered how millions viewed her. Once the internet locks onto a narrative, it doesn't let go. And this one only grew louder.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left alone?
Instead of slowing down, the mockery intensified. TikTok sounds trended. Twitter threads expanded. YouTube compilations exploded. Each post sharpened the joke. Meghan became a global running gag, and her lack of response made it worse.
I'm sorry, I need a drink.
Down with the monarchy! We deserve our privacy!
These people.
Her silence spoke volumes. No denial, no humor, no response. That quiet only convinced people the parody hit deeply. If it didn't matter, why not laugh it off? The longer she stayed silent, the stronger the speculation grew. Sometimes silence is the loudest answer.
Damn it, now the prince is playing polo on the lawn.
We are here because privacy is a basic human right.
This wasn't just comedy, it was cultural damage. When satire feels true, it leaves scars. Meghan now risks being remembered not for her speeches or interviews, but for a cartoon version that refuses to fade. That's a reputation hit no PR strategy can fully erase. The memes continue, the laughter hasn't stopped, and the question remains, can she ever rewrite this chapter, or has South Park sealed it permanently? One thing is certain, this was more than a joke. It was a cultural takedown the internet will never forget. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more unfiltered gossip, sharp commentary, and royal drama breaks just like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Kayla Know Royals, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.